Yeah, my people. I got an information, a concerned one at that there is a pedestrian flyover, pedestrian bridge at MCC in Onitsha, my city, that is posing a great danger to my people. And I'm rushing up there to see things for myself and get it to the knowledge of the authorities, the government of Anambra State, to come and fix it. You know, this platform, we see it, we say it, and we bring the people who are responsible to, you know, to address issues, to do that. And that is what we're committed to do. So let's go there. Let's not wait our time, because that place, from what I saw, from the pictures that some of you have already seen on Facebook and other social media platforms, really is a big concern. So let's go there. Join me on this drive.
Driving through this ever-busy highway towards the popular Upper Iweka in the commercial city of Onitsha, Anambra State, one may never know that this smooth-looking expressway is really the valley and shadows of death. This pedestrian bridge at MCC Onitsha connects Onitsha Inland City with Awada Layout, which is undoubtably the most populated layouts in Anambra State in particular and South East in general. This makes this very bridge the most used pedestrian bridge in the whole of South East Igboland, having over hundreds of thousands of people crossing this bridge on daily basis to do their business. Today, this bridge has become a death trap, a time bomb waiting to explode, and thousands of lives at risk.
What do you have to say about this thing that you're seeing right here beside us?
Full of risk, very dangerous, likely to waste life in no distance time.
What will you have to say? You make use of this bridge, right?
Of course, almost on daily basis, I pass through this place.
Okay.
Sometime last year, we noticed something like this. Some of us called the attention of government. I saw it on telly. But this is danger. Death waiting to strike. And as it is, of course, this one, even the width is better than what happened last year. And I don't know how long this one will take before this will collapse.
Okay, this one that happened the second time is happening.
This is the second time.
Exactly the same spot?
Exactly the same spot.
So there's something fundamental wrong with this
yes,
place?
Exactly.
Okay, so we are going to call on the attention of government, right?
The government needs to come and do something, because this is the Anambra State government. There were people that did work on this thing. And but I think something was wrong with the contractor who actually worked on this very place. Because even if you look at the finishing of this very place, something is wrong, fundamentally wrong about it, or with it. So I wish government will come to our rescue, because if this bridge collapses, of course people will die, because see the number of people who pass through here, the traffic here. The traffic is much on daily basis. Like I say, personally, I apply here virtually on daily basis, once or twice.
Even the motorists.
Of course, they are not safe too. So the life is also a danger. So I wish government to come and do something about it and save lives.
Because nna do see get back steady. Eba can stay, eba can squinana.
Okay. And here there too, the guy can, if you give before
Paketa can notice, and somebody who na make squinaba no na the bridge and we go problem.
And you must the problem, right?
Yes.
So on a metal government to go out there?
Yes.
If maka government batara so yamaka ni here before weke busisande mado maka o ship to go almost, and on a shake even as of now island here on a shake nda yo kan ko eba ndi kwado ho ma ndi ahado ho na yo sa yo lelifa government happier before you know it o weke okoso mass barrier busisande mado eba. So the government banyere ayaka maruka yesi we me those.
How do you see this place?
Yes, I have seen it before, and anything this thing can cause a big disaster, so it need to be fixed. So if people can read to the government, talk to them, let them fix this.
You pass through this place often?
Often I make it so because I live close. I live at Awada, so I pass through this route always.
Business and work?
Yes. I'm a legal practitioner. Because sometimes I use my vehicle, but when I don't have much busy schedules, I do pass through here instead of making use of my vehicle. Whenever I want to stroll, I make use of this place.
What implication would this have if this bridge collapses?
It will be a big disaster. It will be a big tragedy if it does. If it collapses, it will be a big disaster because I don't know the number of persons it may claim, the number of lives it may claim. In fact, it will be a very big disaster. It will be it will be in the national dailies. So prevention is better than cure. I advise the government to do something, to take a proactive step to fix this pedestal bridge, because millions of people passes through this place on a daily basis.
Yeah, we have seen it enough, huh? We have seen the bridge out there, the pedestrian bridge out there that is posing a great danger to the life of our people and even to the economy. You know, what will happen if this bridge collapses? And you saw the insensitivity of the people believing that they have not that they are believing, they have lost hope on government and what the government could do for them or respond to their plight. Now, what do you have to tell government about this?
I don't know. I'm confused because what of other things we have been telling government? What have they done?
I tell you, this time they're going to do something because they listen to this platform and we mandate them to do what we want them to do. So tell government what you want. Don't beg them.
Let me just tell you my mind.
Yeah, tell me your mind.
The experience I have got.
Yeah.
The experience I have got in Nigeria and in state level and the federal level, we are in trouble, to be frankly speaking. I personally, I cannot hide my feelings. I have no hope, and I don't know. Only God's intervention can solve our problem in Nigeria, both the state and the federal level.
People have truly lost hope in government. Some are so afraid to speak, while others are just indifferent.
Can you speak about this? Can you just speak about this? Wow, such a pity. Hello, and when of you are like you about this thing here, you don't want to say anything. Too bad. Can see that people are indifferent. They don't want to speak, but someone have to stand up for this and speak out. Bro, when you put anything back at this thing, you make use of this place. You want to say anything about this? You don't want to say anything about it? Wow, that's bad. Nam, when you put about this thing, do you have anything to say about it? You don't? Wow, bro, when you put anything about this? You don't come and tell government what you want this thing to, because you are making use of this place. But anybody apart from you, that's too bad. Too bad. Hello, ma. Can you speak about this thing? Wow, indifferent. Wonderful. That's too bad. Wow. Bro, if you don't see it. Wow. Oh, there you go. Now, if you don't want to speak about it, or you're not seeing it, come and see it. Come and see it. Come and take a look. Look at this place. Efron and this thing shift till it shift. Oh, you didn't notice it? Wow. Wow, that's horrible. Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir. Why you don't want to talk about this? Wonderful. Wonderful. Did you see that?
Yes.
Or you don't want to say anything about it? Do you see that? You don't want to talk about it? Oh, What a hopeless society we have. Quite disappointing. But let's keep trying and see who will talk about this, who will be brave enough to tell government what they want, because now we be government. Now we will be the people. You see, this is one of the biggest problems we have in this country. Yeah?
The way I'm looking at things, in short, I can't, nobody can convince me that the government is still with those people who voted them in. Whether they are still remembering, whether they are still there, both state and federal level, whether they are still there for the benefit of the poor. So I'm shedding tears, internal tears, telling you this, because I don't believe that as far as Nigeria is concerned, state and both governors and senators and so on and so forth, I have no hope. I have no hope, and I don't know whether I will have the hope. I will be convinced to have the hope that Nigeria will be good.
It's very unfortunate, but now we be government. That is why we are on this campaign to awaken the consciousness of the people to realize that they are the power. They are the power. They are the government. They have what it takes to change their life for good. They have the right to demand for good governance. Anything government does for them is not a privilege. It is a right, an obligation. Why they too have their own obligation to government by paying their taxes and paying it at the right places and at the right time. That is what makes the society works. And it is not just here in Anambra State that we're seeing this attitude of people believing that government is one kind of God that you don't speak up against or speak up to address issues. I think that orientation must change, and that is why we are here. Now we be government. Now we be government. Nothing can stop us from bringing these things to the light of the people. Don't forget the last time we spoke about the waste bin that was packed behind the school. We brought it to the attention of the world and the attention of the government, and in 2 days' time it was fixed. That place was cleared. The bucket was removed, and there, if you go there now, it is better. That is what happens where you have the right people, the right followership, and the right leadership, where you have response. So when people say they have lost hope, they are no longer interested in saying or bringing out the aspiration to the knowledge of government and the people that are responsible to say or act on them, it breaks my heart. But we will continue until our people realize the power they have to understand that in the government. Because look at this. Some people will be praying, like that man that said it. God will come and intervene. God will not come and intervene. God have already intervened by giving us here to make use of our head to know the right things to do. We don't need to wait to blame devil until the devil is being blamed. Then this place will not be fixed. By then, lives have been claimed. We have accused the devil enough. It is time for us to do the right things and get our society working. We should stop blaming the devil. We should address this issue so that we don't blame the devil tomorrow. Let's do what is supposed to be done. And I tell you, our society will be a better place. Thank you for watching. Keep subscribing, keep watching, keep supporting us. As you can see, for the first time, we actually experimented our drone. This is the first time I made use of the drone. It was very, it was just a very kind of experience, and the anxiety there. But I tell you, that is how we serve our people. And the one that brought it, the brother that brought it from America, the doctor that brought it, we say thank you. We can't appreciate you enough. And those of you who are also bringing it in, we thank you so much for your donation, for your support, for your advice, for your critics, because that makes us better. Yes, keep bringing it on, keep subscribing, keep watching BVI Channel 1, because that will be government.
Now we, the government.